Coach Luke, overall thoughts on the game?
You know what it was? We knew going into this that this was going to be a tough game for many reasons. They're very well coached, and they have one of the best players in the league, and they have some shooters to complement him, and he can handle the ball, and he can go in transition. So, you know, we got a 10-point lead down there, and they made it evaporate a couple times down there too. So we knew they weren't going to go away. Also, you know, if you look at their scores from playing on the road, you know, they take Ferris State into overtime at Ferris State. There's been some really, really close games. They had a shot at Saginaw to win it, a 3, and they're playing very well on the road. And I just thought they weren't going to go away. And of course, we knew they weren't going to go away because of the way they've played all year. They've played a lot of close games, and I felt good. You know, because we did get a little bit of a cushion, but then I didn't expect that zone to throw us off or have us shoot that way, I guess. I don't know if it threw us off, but we can shoot very well. Credit to them. But, you know, then I think Phil kept us in it then when they got ahead of us, and then I think Luke Heller gave us some separation with his drives, and then of course Jord hit a couple and Benny hit a couple, you know, to give the big separation. And then, as always, or I shouldn't say as always, I don't want to, in recent games we've been fortunate enough to make our free throws down the stretch.
When you guys kind of got in that rut early in the second half, what were the first couple things you had to do to break out of that and respond once Hillsdale got ahead?
Number one, we needed to start to defend.
Mm-hmm.
We gave up a couple layups, missed the layup, and turned it over. You know, that was the first thing you got to start, defending. Mm-hmm. And then the second thing was be aggressive, shoot. We struggled a little bit with as high as that zone was. We needed to get a guy behind that zone, make penetrating passes, and we wouldn't do it. And it was frustrating. Finally, when we got it in the middle, things started to shape up for us.
How much 3-2 have you seen this season?
Not a lot. And I, to be honest with you, they have shown it quite a bit recently.
Uh-huh.
And you know, we practiced against it, and we made shots all last night. But that doesn't make you make them in a game, because it's just a little different niche or look. But I didn't ever feel like we weren't going to come out of that with, especially with the shooting portion. You know, Ben's going to miss a couple shots, but he's not going to miss them all.
Right.
And he's going to shoot them all.
How many near misses did you have? I mean, just balls that were
How
halfway
many
down.
times was that ball in the rim on a couple? I know on Kyle's layup, I know on one of Jordan's threes, I know on one of Ben's threes. I mean, there's 8 points.
Yeah.
That and you know how coaches are. When they start whapping threes, coaches get a little paranoid. Mm-hmm. I know I do.
What you know, how do you feel like you guys did with Cooper tonight?
I thought really good to start out with, and this is not taking anything away from him, because you can't lose concentration for 1 second on him, and we did a couple times in the second half. Mm-hmm. They make a lot of, this is not said in a bad way, high risk, high reward passes. Mm-hmm. Some of them they'll whip by your head, some of them high, some of them over the top, and if they get them, it's normally going to be good, and they got a lot of them tonight.
With all the stuff Phil's dealt with, to have him come up when you guys need him and really play a good game tonight, that's got to be really encouraging.
You know what? I'm happy for him.
Yeah.
Because it's been tough. He had a tough junior year, and you know, I mean, you got to feel for seniors, because this is the end of the line, and you know, they're thinking, well, I got to help this team, and you know, I'm really, for everything that the program's gone through, for everything that Phil's gone through, my heart is happy for him, because he's overcome that and he's helping us, and we're a pretty good team when he's good.
Offensively in general, how do you feel? You know, what were the things that were working the best for you guys?
Well, I liked our man-to-man when they were playing man-to-man. I liked that. That was awesome. I was okay with the zone once we got it into the middle. Then I knew that we would loosen things up.
What are the areas, you know, going into the Saginaw game on Saturday, where you want to see what are the things that need to see the most improvement?
Well, if Saginaw plays zone, I mean, we gotta be a little sharper. Mm-hmm. And I said that at halftime. So it's not like I'm saying anything bad about Hillsdale's defense, because I thought it was very effective, to be honest with you. Mm. if we make some of those shots, they probably wouldn't have stayed in it quite so long. But it is what it is. And, you know, we missed them and they stayed in it. And I got a feeling Saturday, Benny and Jordan are going to say, play us zones, because we're going to whap them. I mean, if you would have heard those guys in a huddle, I'm not missing again. You know, that's kind of reassuring too. You know.
And what from tonight can you guys build on? What are the big things you want to see carried over?
You can't win the weekend series if you don't win the first night, and that's the first thing to build on. We won the game, and we're confident. Actually, got a couple smiles out of some of the guys tonight after the game.
Sounds good.
How about the staff?
Staff is really happy.
All right. Thanks, Coach.